Something I realized while healing is people can really only love you to the extent of how much they love themselves. They can only be genuine to you to the extent of how much they are genuine with themselves. They can only accept you to the extent of how much they accept themselves. So if they can't accept their own truth or accept themselves for who they are, they don't love on themselves. And I don't mean just like buying themselves nice stuff. I mean doing things like feeding their body the right way, getting their mental together. Then they can't possibly love you to the capability of the way you should be loving on yourself. If they betray themselves, what makes you think that they can't and they won't betray you? And these factors alone, for real, for me, has been helping me release people from my past and forgive them. Because if they can't do that they can't do that for themselves, I cannot expect them to do that for me. And that's another thing. I took the expectations off of people. I trust everybody to be exactly who they show me they are. I don't try to put you on a pedestal, which I used to do to a lot of people who I cared about. I would put them so high up on a pedestal and only to be, brokenhearted or disappointed. The same way people put me on a pedestal, I'm human as F. I go through the same thing a lot of people go through. Only difference people don't know, that people perceive as me, thinking I'm better, whatever the case may be, is I don't let my challenges or situations define me and make me feel like I'm not worthy of good things, because the experience I'm going through is teaching me a hard-ass lesson. Another thing is I choose to grow. I choose to heal. I choose love over hate, over envy, over fear, over judgments. I learned not to think about what people think about me. I learned not to care, because that is falling into the hands of mental illness. And if you're worried about what people thinking about you, if you're worried about what people saying about you, you need to reevaluate your mental. And that's something that I went through myself. To not care about who think that I'm faking my journey or I'm faking happy. All that matters to me is that I am happy on all levels. Hence the reason why I work so hard to heal, because once you get rid of that outside noise, you gotta calm down that inner noise, that inner voice, them devils that are freedom of all negative thinking, bullying myself, not feeling worthy of the best of everything is the best feeling. It really is the best feeling to me, to vibrate on the frequency that I bring in people who love on me the same way I love on myself. That's a good feeling. Being genuine with myself, that's a good feeling. And I ain't even gonna say I work so hard to heal, because I learned to just let it come, let shit flow, But when you do shadow work and you look at yourself from the observer point of view, from a different perspective, it takes some work, it takes some energy, but it's worth it.